Righty. So we left off our last game. Our game last week started off with this amazing performance by this really talented actor. Um, he performed a show about these other actors putting on a play. The play was about two dragons, a gold dragon and a green dragon. That had some forbidden love. They fell in love together, but eventually the gold dragon left the green dragon for gold. Um, you guys kind of figured it out from the play that the green dragon was in fact Cloggy, who you've met, but you haven't actually confirmed it or talked to her to see if it was her. But you confirmed it in a sense that that was their name. She was a green dragon. After that, you made your way through the dungeon and found your way into a room with a statue holding a box that contained this withered heart. You're able to get the withered heart out without the acid above falling down on you guys. I believe Shauna put it into her pocket. Shauna, there was one thing about that I wanted to say, because I think you had at some point.
Oh, you die immediately.
Maybe. No, I'm kidding. So at some point you did have on detect magic or something, if I remember correctly, and you would have seen that heart glowing as well, like a necrotic kind of energies off of it.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And you found your way into a large room where these manticore family was living. They, at first, when you came in, they were hungry and attacked you to try to eat you. But when you started just killing them off really easily, they tried to stop. You ended up killing two of them, which was the mother and a daughter, while the father and the son is still alive. You spared their lives. They told you
Classic Sebastian killed the women.
I didn't kill them, you did.
Chose which ones they were. It's fine.
It's funny. So, I'm being framed. So you found out from the manticores that they were being fed from a troll that lives in another room. Eventually, you did find that troll's body. It looked like it had been killed by other adventurers. Next to the body was a tray of food. You guys, after that, I believe, took a long rest. Then explored more of the southern part of that area where you found these kitchens, and on the tables they had food would just magically appear every night or every morning. And it was the food that the troll brought over to the manticores. On your way back into the manticores den, I think it was Crankle who decided to skin one of them and did it in front of the poor kid, and the poor baby manticore was crying the entire time while the father tried to shield its eyes. And then you went down south where you found a black pudding over a statue. Obviously, you were able to take care of that really easily. Did I miss anything that's noteworthy? I'm sure there were. I'm missing a lot. I didn't have time to actually work today. All right, so that's where we leave off then. We left off, we're still in this pretty large room. There were some statues at the further end. They looked like they were once people or adventurers or animals that were turned to stone. You had these pretty big statues in these alcoves along the walls, but they were all destroyed except for one. That is where we are. Let's start with you, Ava.
Oh God. Is Rendar hurt or just like a little hurt?
He looks a little hurt.
It's fine.
Okay. All right. I want to check out. So the statue was covered in the black pudding, right? That's why it was all weird.
It was, yep.
Okay. And then I'd already checked out the statue and it wasn't anyone I'd recognize. So, I don't know. I'm good to keep moving on, unless you guys want to explore this area more. There's still a certain Doom area which I am so intrigued by.
Oh yeah, you did find a crown too. Copper crown with 6 arrowhead
Yeah,
shaped
that's-
malachite spires.
Yeah, I think Giovanni had
Yeah, Giovanni
that,
took it.
and then he put it on or someone put it on the statue, and that's what pissed off the pudding.
Yaha?
With the black pudding gone, though, you would recognize that statue as the god of depicts Gond, god of invention.
Oh, okay. Nerd god.
Is the statue now just rock, or does it have anything value of it on there, like gems?
No, it
That's
is.
a slide.
It is just all stone.
And there's nothing by the base of it, like offerings or anything.
Give me a perception check. I guess you both could have.
You can have advantages on Grindar.
Wow.
Yeah, you look around, and unfortunately, you don't see anything.
Balls.
Move on then.
Yeah, I guess.
Certain death.
I believe there was a couple other paths before certain death, but we can go straight to certain death.
I don't really care.
You guys want to try to steal that sword that's really trapped, most likely?
The sword that had the skeletal hand stuck on it.
Yeah.
I can see Sebastian laughing.
No, because you're like with the skeletal hand, like that's funny. And he's like, yeah.
We
I was
figure out what that
laughing.
wand can do.
You want to grab the sword with the dead guy's hand on it.
I said we walk in the room, pop the wand, and see if there's a trap nearby. If it's not trapped, I mean, it looks so trapped. Maybe people will just walk by saying that is trapped. I mean, that's
It's like labeling. It's like labeling a trap so they don't think it is one, you know, or like labeling gold trap. Yeah, maybe. I mean, we could check it out, but I am not touching that shit.
Well, come on.
I'll give you a gold to do. I'll give you a gold to do it though.
I sat in the green chair with the helmet on. That was
And you
probably
were
sure.
fine. Or you just got like contracted some horrible disease that'll kill you in like, I don't know, a week.
I bet you can bring it back.
No, I got you.
I guess we'll head back to the. Looking at this map. I wish I can ping.
I get it, guys.
Just before the game is still paused too. I know we're not around the map yet. But
yeah.
just, you know.
I thought I heard the last of that one.
I'm gonna say it twice today just to spite you.
Wait, yeah, let me move you guys.
Can you see a line, at least the red line I'm making?
I see where you're trying to go back to that room.
Yeah.
So we make your way back through. As you're going through the Manticore room, you can just you can hear the little Manticore sniffling while it's.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you disemboweled its parents, right? Its mother.
Its mother. Yeah.
No, I got the sister, I thought.
Oh, this is.
Where are we going?
No.
Oh, that's so much better.
the
Morally,
sister?
that's fine then.
There was a door down there that you didn't open. I'm not sure.
Kringle goes down here, checks the door for traps.
I'll slap him with guidance as he walks down.
What was traps? It was perception or yeah.
Yeah, if you're gonna touch things and investigation. Oh, you you look around and you don't see anything. No traps.
He opens the door, and it's a closet.
The door,
Closet.
well, the door squeals on its hinges and opens upon a reversed room. There's actually a small fireplace that hangs from the ceiling, casting shadows across the den. Upside down bookshelves teem with ancient tomes. Some float in the cold air, opened on their spines. A high back end chair is firmly set on the ceiling, its arms, nicked and scarred.
And is it the fire? Like the fireplace actually has a fire in it, right?
Mm-hmm. And you also see a bronze mask. It's just like
The mask on.
it's
the mask
floating.
on.
It's floating.
Outward.
It's floating.
Mm-hmm.
Put the mask on.
He takes out a bow. Do I have any rope? I think I have rope. I'm gonna try something.
Is it everything? Is it upside down or is it affixed to the ceiling?
Everything's upside. Yeah, it's fixed to the ceiling.
Oh,
It's
Oh, the
upside
mask
down.
is like a giant mask fist.
No, it's a normal sized mask, but it's up in the air, like floating. Let's say above, like near
Oh.
the desk.
Yeah, he's gonna tie an arrow with a rope on it, one
Okay.
end, and he's gonna try. Is the mask have like eye slots?
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna try to shoot through the eye slot and catch the mask.
Okay.
I don't know what I would roll for that.
Trying to get it into little ice. I mean, you are a good shot anyway. So, what is the highest you can shoot? Like, what is your plus on that?
11.
25. We'll get it in there.
So you want me to roll a d20?
Oh, do an attack with your bow.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I'm gonna use my normal bow. Miss.
Well, you still hit it. You hit the mask. It kind of just goes ting, and it just like flies, hits the wall, and it falls to the floor. The entire illusion of the ceiling just like vanishes, and you find yourself just standing in a empty closet.
And the mask is on the floor.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it just fell and was like ting ding, make a big loud clinking noise.
What does the mask look like? Like, is it one of those sad-facing masks or happy? What they call it? Drama masks? The fool mask?
Comedy and tragedy.
Yeah.
Truly terrible gaming. I was totally expecting a party tower.
Put it on.
It kind of has a crazy looking face on it. Like as if it was making a weird face, not like it.
He's gonna take out an arrow, walk up to the mask, poke it through the eye hole, and carry it out without touching it. With the arrow at the end of the stick.
Okay.
The mask on.
Okay, pick it up and start walking out. You guys see him coming out of the room with a mask on the end of an arrow.
So, I think the mask makes illusions.
Have you put it on yet?
Nope. It doesn't fit my face. Giovanni, it's a good mask for you. It'll cover all that up.
I can resurrect you guys and I can remove curses. There's nothing to be afraid of. Just slap the shit on.
He holds up the mask with the stick at the end. Giovanni.
It's just like a crazy looking face at you, like on the end.
I'm gonna take a big step backwards.
I take it and I put it in my bag.
Oh.
All right. it in his bag.
Probably the smart thing to do, to be honest.
Darling, I totally the mask. When you look like me, it would be a sin to.
Fair, fair.
And
I'll fix my mustache.
guys start making your way back. You find your way back through the vampire actors' rooms. When you come
They're
through,
still in there?
no, when you
Oh,
come
sorry.
through, there is no one in there. You do still see that dead flesh golem over there, just lying there, rotting. Some rats are probably eating it, but yeah, it's eerily quiet. Everyone seemed to have taken off. If there's anywhere of the dungeons you haven't explored, I'll kind of just stop at that area and let you know. So yeah, you make your way down. As you come down, you do see a hallway that you haven't visited yet. I don't think you did. Yeah, over here. Comes to an abrupt end, but piled up against the west side wall. Guys.
I'm not focused on wherever it is. I'm in the throne
Oh.
room still.
How'd you get left behind?
The men got taken.
Oh, you
with
did? No, look, Giovanni too. I just somehow grabbed Rendar. Oops. That's funny. Yeah, you come over here and you see a bunch of stuff piled against the wall. Ceramic plates.
I'm gonna smash them.
Okay.
Yes.
You smash all the plates. They just make all this loud noise and clutter to the ground, revealing a secret door.
Ooh. It's on you, Crankle. Go on through and I'll
Hot
tap
damn.
him with guidance.
Crinkle goes on through.
Hell yeah.
All right. Crinkle, yeah, when you open the door, you see a closet on the other side. There's just another door. It looks like you're on the wall side of the closet.
Oh, I remember this place.
Yes.
I came through here before.
Yeah, you did.
I was on the other side. It's fine. Just quicker way back around.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So when you open that door, you do find yourself back in the area where you started. You can see against the south wall that there is, on this side you can clearly see it, that there is a secret door, and there's this little peephole that looks into the area where you come down into the yawning portal. If you remember when you first came in, Rendar, one of you heard somebody behind this wall, and they ran back.
And Crinkle turned into mist to go through it.
Oh yeah, this is where Crinkle turned to mist. Right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, there's only one path left to go, right?
Certain doom.
Seems
Well,
like that's the
no.
only.
There was certain doom, and then there was a path to the left, and then there was another path to the left.
Yeah.
Oh, then we're going left.
When you were making your way back to the room with the sword, right?
Yeah, we were gonna pop the wand.
Yep. So yeah, you make your way back to that room, and you see again that dummy standing there with a sword poked through it.
Take out the wand of secrets.
All right. Who has it?
Giovanni, I think.
I do.
Yeah.
When you set it off, you do see it points over here to the south. Against
Over
the
there.
wall in this alcove.
In the cupboard area.
So, according to these things, it's pointing towards this secret door down here.
There's a secret there. Do something about it.
Therefore, this thing ain't trapped. And Crinkle pulls up the sword.
All
Oh
right.
god.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
See, here's the thing. I wanted you to do it, but like someone clearly cut their hand off to get away from that.
Yeah, you pull the sword out. Shing! And you're holding a +1 sword that kind of glows and gives off some light.
You are the fox in a bear trap right now, my friend.
There's a
And-
+1 already? Wow.
I don't really need this. Hey, Ava, do you need this? He drops the sword in front of Ava.
When you go to drop the sword, it stays in your hand.
I fucking told you.
You're just like,
That's cursed.
and you realize you can't let it go. Like you're trying to, but your hand just won't let it go.
Sure you want me to have that? You seem attached to it.
What's the matter? Did somebody apply adhesive to it?
Curse breaking, please. He turns to Ava, points in the sword up, and just asks for curse breaking, please.
Well, it might not be a curse. Come here. I'm gonna pull out a small bottle of nail polish remover.
Oh, this would work so badly.
This may have been a practical joke set by someone here. So give me your hand.
He holds out his palm like the sword's weighted down, but he's holding it out.
I'm gonna pour just like a decent amount in between
Yeah.
the sword in his hand, and just let it seep in. And give it a few minutes to work through the adhesive.
You can feel, you can feel the acetone just like drying out your skin, and your skin's turning dried out and white, but your hand's still holding it.
Kringle just looks at Giovanni and like with the just this face like
And
it ain't
tingles.
working.
Yeah.
I'm not
Getting
amused.
dried out.
Now, can he open his hand, or is it stuck holding it?
No, his hand is holding it.
Oh, so he can't open his fingers or anything.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad.
So
Turns
funny.
back to Ava. Curse breaking, please.
I'm on it.
Well, I tried.
You want to try? I can just. I mean, I
no,
can just. Do it.
No. I said I tried.
Oh, okay. Well, valiant effort. All right, and I will just tap Crankle on his shoulder and cast remove curse.
Okay.
Well, it should not work for some godforsaken reason.
All right.
I have a backup plan.
So
Yeah, cut your hand off. I also have regenerate, so you can just cut your hand off and I'll grow it back for you.
this is what's funny about your like such high levels, the things you could just do. So yeah, you cast remove curse on his hand. What does it look like when you cast remove curse?
There's like a spiritual, like ghostly gauntlet of Torm that just comes down and pulls the sword out of his hand. And puts it down.
Yeah, the sword just drops on the floor. Your hand's free of the sword. Okay.
That'd be really shitty if you could do that. Like if you use a bow primarily. So if you just
Yeah,
were stuck with that shit in your hand, yeah, that'd be shitty.
That would be like I could use a sword, but I don't do as much damage. I didn't make a ranger's sword build.
Is there a way to keep that and not like hold it? Because that would be fun to plant on someone. I'm just saying that would be extremely funny.
I mean, yeah, just don't hold it by the handle.
So didn't you
Yeah,
like break
hold
all its
this.
curses though?
No, I just
So-
remove. It just removes your attunement to it.
Oh.
To actually break the curse, you need a greater restoration.
So the objects is still cursed.
Yeah. So if we could like get it and then just like if you have someone who like you don't want to really hurt them, but you want to like inconvenience them for a while, that would be funny.
So we're totally keeping the sword, and the next NPC we meet, we're gonna make them hold it.
I mean,
Both
it's
hands.
a good life lesson about
Trusting people.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, trusting us.
So I guess someone should pick up the sword and put it in a bag now.
not me. I need my hands, both of them, unfortunately, to cast a spell, so it can't be me.
I'll try to scoop it with my great axe.
Don't be such a baby. Just wrap the blade and then put it in your backpack. Just don't touch the handle. That's all.
Kringle totally does that. He wraps the blade and puts it in his backpack.
All right.
I have to spend another third level on you.
Yeah, you.
He tries not to touch the blade. He just
Mhm.
scoops down with the rag, wraps up the hilt and the sword part.
Yeah, give me a sleight of hand check to see if you touch it.
Oh, come on. It's
That is totally reasonable.
I did guide him before we
Hey.
came in here for something else.
which one's the sharp part?
Exactly.
Touch the,
He
hand,
would
touch
have
the handle again.
He would have had to have got like a fail or something, like a crit fail. I just want to do it for fun. So yeah, you wrap it up real quick and you just put it in your bag, and it doesn't seem to stick to your hand. Edit that.
For some reason, I'm picturing Ava's guidance as just a slap on the ass.
Oh yeah, for the most part.
Totally.
Absolutely, it is. It's like either like a smack of the back of the head or a smack on the ass. It's not gentle.
So, do we go
Oh,
Let's go upper
Yeah.
left.
north?
Let's go upper left.
You want to do upper left? Okay.
all right. So yeah, you find your way back to the intersection where you had your room full of pillars. This is where you saw the bugbears before that you chased them down and killed them in the hallway to the south. To the south is also where you see the sign that says, what was it? You're mending death.
I think we were gonna go
Certain death this way.
I think we're gonna go like up here.
Oh, up there.
End
Sorry.
it first. Then we're gonna move.
Right. As you make your way,
Sorry, is that towards or away certain death?
Away.
God damn it.
you come to a decent-sized room, about 40 feet wide, 40 feet length, and 40 feet high. In this room, you can see that there is a deep alcove to the north, to the west. And you have 5 pillars that look like they're made of mortared human bones, and they're all painted black in the center of this room.
That's normal.
Gross.
I will. Do we want to take? I want to shoot off a detect magic, but do we want to take time, or are we in a hurry?
What not in any particular rush?
All right, I will
I
take.
sh-
Oop.
Sorry, I assume it will take months for us to even get down to a sherry, maybe.
Who knows? We could fall down a hole and just beeline our way right there.
Yes, but the likeliness of that happening are next to none. For some reason,
Anyway,
the gods
just
deem it
use-
necessary to punish us.
I'll just use divine intervention every night to be like, take us right there, take us right there, take us right. It'll work eventually.
What's
Yeah, I'll
everyone's...
take 10 minutes. Oh, sorry.
Okay. Oh, to do...
Detect magic, but I just want to
Okay.
do it as a ritual, just in case I need that spell slot later.
All right. They're all just hanging out, waiting. What is everyone's passive perceptions again?
20.
My macro's not working. Okay. So yeah, as you're doing that, you catch something off the corner of your eye, Ava, and it's way off in this corner. It kind of, you just saw it for a split second float down from the ceiling, and then kind of move back up into the shadows.
Would a 16 have caught that?
16 would have saw that too.
All right,
Okay.
so Giovanni would have saw that too.
Yep.
It appears we have a visitor.
How tall are the ceilings?
40 feet high.
Oh boy.
Should we just say hello?
I don't see why not. Hello? Hello?
You scream out hello, and nothing responds, but you do hear something kind of just make some weird like moves up in that corner.
I assure you, we're not here to kill you. Yet. We're only passing through to look for treasures to pawn once we're back on the surface. We're very poor. Destitute, even.
You hear actually a language that none of you can understand. It just sounds like some weird clicks and strange like noises.
All right. Fuck you too, I guess.
Can I try to imitate that?
Sure. Give me a performance check.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Come on, baby. Natural 20. That's not.
Yeah, it's not
awful.
bad. You sound almost like it. It's just like, yeah.
You just gravely insulted its mother.
And yeah, you hear it does it back. You're like these noises. Like, I can't do it.
This is a bug, an insect, insectoid, a giant roach. Ugh.
You going further?
Oh wait, why don't you use that new thingamabob you found? The orb.
Oh yeah. I will use my drift globe and cast light.
Awesome.
I forgot that I had that. Thank you.
It's already come in handy.
It is. I'm blind.
Cast daylight too, so I was gonna light this place up.
And we're just gonna blast the motherfucker.
Just UV light, just pure.
So 60 feet. All right. So yeah, your light comes in here, shines up the room. And you see these floating, they almost look like brains with tentacles hanging down and beaks, kind of floating up in the ceiling, trying to stay away. Another one is also in the other alcove, and when the light hits them, they're just like start making all these weird noises, and they're trying to like stay up in the corner.
I mean, they're gross, but they're not bothering us.
What are they?
Would we have? I mean, I know what they are, but would we know what they are?
Give me a history check.
Oh yeah, that's my specialty. I'm so smart.
I like to do one too, see if I paid attention
Yeah.
in class.
In foreign animal class.
Exotic creatures.
Exotic
from
creatures.
Beyond.
Yeah. 10.
Fantastic beasts and where to find them.
The biography of a grill. No, you probably would never have heard of these things.
That's super fair.
Should I shoot it?
I mean, I don't know. They're leaving us alone.
Oh, no, they're harmless. Don't need to be aggressive with everything.
Doesn't it kind of look like that thing that popped out of the bugbear's head?
Yeah, that one had 4 legs though. It was like crawling on the ground, wasn't it? These ones are floating.
Yeah, so that
Maybe
one
it's a
was more brain-like. This one just has one with a bird's beak on it. A vile creature. Probably something from the Underdark.
You can see that the floors are littered with the gnawed bones of what appear to be humanoids.
True.
Any treasure?
Give me a perception check.
One Grell is just wearing rings.
Awesome.
21.
You find. Well, you see on the floor. You actually see a drinking horn. That looks like it's made from a bull's horn on the ground. Also find. Or you also see like a few coins scattered around, but you don't know the total unless you go around and pick them all up. Do you move in?
I'm still casting my spell.
Yeah, Rendar.
How close is the drinking horn?
It's roughly closer to the one up here, up in the north. I will say it's next to the top left pillar.
Nah. No, if it was closer, I would go for it. But
Okay. Yeah, as you're looking at it, and these grells are just looking at you, making noises like snapping.
I don't think they're looking at us. I don't.
Well-
They don't even have eyes.
Well, they have vision.
Gross.
Can you walk in ritual cast if you're not doing anything, or do you have to stop? I
What's
actually don't know this.
I feel like you would need to stop to like sit cross-legged or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way makes sense.
Yeah, that's a hard one. It really depends on the spell, I guess.
I guess because some have like glyphs and stuff, so those would
Yeah.
make sense. But if you're just like, I don't know, concentrating on it, then
Yeah.
if you're just walking, like not doing anything, I don't know. It's your call. I have no idea.
I mean, such a small spell like that, I could say you can easily. I think you could probably do it. Just
Alrighty.
like slow walk, nothing fast.
Yeah. You're not like sprinting and casting.
We'll just say half speed, as if you're.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Why do you walk in?
Kringle will stealth.
Okay.
And go in. You want a stealth check?
Yes.
He totally thinks himself invisible.
If you use pass without a trace and hide in plain sight, you would have a plus 29 to stealth, and that haunts me.
So as you start to walk in, they definitely react to you.
Oh, really?
I mean, they have blind sight.
Oh, shit. They can see me, they can see me, they can see me. And he goes back.
Are they like attack? Are they going to attack, or are they just like eyeballing them?
They were just like eyeballing him, like watching.
Yeah. Okay.
I think they can see me.
Shall we put them out of their misery? And then hoard these treasures to ourselves?
I can't reach them.
That's hence why, well, 3 of us can. Sorry, big guy, you'll have to wait your turn.
Oh,
Or at least one of them.
We
come
need to
down
buy like winged boots or something for him.
You have your
Mask.
javelin. You have javelins.
2.
That mask was floating. Maybe he puts that on. He can float.
I just want someone to put on the clearly cursed items.
You have a strange obsession with touching things that shouldn't be touched, little one.
Oh, the only reason I did it because I knew she had curse breaking. And it wasn't trapped. So I'm like, okay, then it's only curse, and she can remove that.
Well, then, shall we?
Let us shall.
This is kind of funny that we are all like level 16 characters. And these
And like
We're being so cautious.
tiptoeing our way through everything as if we couldn't just like one man show everything on this floor.
Seriously. All right, everyone, roll initiative.
So funny. Oh my god, it's a grill! Yeah, again, this floor is for level 1 people.
It is pretty. I'm like sitting here too. I'm like, what? They're being so cautious.
Apparently, none of us really want to fight. Look at the initiative.
Well, we're taking it seriously. That's what...
We don't know what's down here.
Yeah, I was
Our
gonna
ca-
say, to be honest, like our characters don't know
Yeah,
that it's
that's true.
not much right yet.
Yeah. All right, Krankle, you are up. Yeah, you see these things, and they reacted when you tried to come in.
He's gonna shoot the one to the far north. Wait, did that hit?
Oh yeah, it's definitely a hit.
So 15 plus if it doesn't die. Where is got a swarm? Mighty swarm. Plus 6. So that's
Okay.
21.
Yeah, your arrow hits it and it puts out this shriek, but it's still floating.
Next roll. 14 to hit.
That hits.
20.
All right. Puts out another screech, but it's still floating. And it puts up its tentacles like it's going to attack.
Guys, these things are tougher than I thought.
It puts its tentacles up and starts like fucking shadow boxing.
And he just takes a couple steps back behind Giovanni. Just walks back.
Right behind Giovanni, he can't protect you.
Like, he doesn't have to protect me. I just have to outrun him.
All right. Another one in the east alcove flies out. And it attacks, I guess, Rendar.
Oh man.
Since Krankle ran away. And it goes for a tentacle attack.
Ew.
It's a 10.
That misses.
The other one starts to fly down. No. Ava.
Alrighty, I will move in here. Is that the one that that's the one that Krankle hits, so I will toll the dead. So that's a wisdom saving throw.
It's a 5.
That will not beat an 18. For some reason, it only rolls the d8, so it's 3d12 because it's hurt, so I'll just roll it in here.
Okay.
Takes 19 necrotic damage.
All right. The necrotic energy hits this thing and it just kind of like it shrivels up and it just falls out of the sky.
Gross. Yeah, I'll just. I don't really need to buff Rendar. He can probably one-shot that thing, so I'll just pat him on the shoulder. Have fun.
All right. Geo.
I'm just gonna firebolt it. Come on.
Okay.
I cast Harm.
So close to a crit. 21.
Nice. Yeah, firebolt slams into it, singeing its brain-like head.
There you are. Rendar, you're a patient man. There you are. Have fun.
Rendar.
Alright, reckless great weapon master.
All 6 seconds of it.
And I'm going to switch back to the great axe because I was using the war pick before.
Oh yeah, with the boot.
Yep. 19.
Yep, you swing and land a blow.
23.
It is still up, but it's definitely chopped off some of its tentacles, but it's still floating.
Or taking another swing.
Yep.
Reckless, great weapon.
Oh my god.
Natural 20.
How do you kill it?
Just bring the axe up through it.
Ugh.
All right, yeah, and it just kind of just explodes all over you and Ava.
Yeah,
And
I
that's
got
when you
some in
step
my
back.
mouth. God, it tastes gross.
Why was your mouth open then?
I was talking to Rendar. Ugh.
Well, now then, let's pillage this room and get on with it. Bang on with it, shall we?
Does Detect Magic pick up anything in here?
As you cast Detect Magic, it does not, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. That's good. It'll be up for 10 more minutes.
Okay. As you rummage through all this stuff, you do find that horn. You find 9 copper pieces, 13 gold pieces, and 23 silver pieces.
The horn is mine.
Absolutely.
Would you like to use it at dinner tonight?
I may.
Should really sanitize it first, though, just so we're clear. Boil it first.
The alcohol will kill anything in it.
Yeah, but it's on the like external. Your lips will be touching the outside of it.
There will be water. There will be water.
The alcohol will kill anything in it.
Oh god.
I hate to break it to you, big guy, but I don't exactly carry something that potent. Unless you wish to take a dive in that pool.
The
Okay.
chlorine pool.
Yes, that wonderful water cleaning material, chemical.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Onwards to the left.
Death.
So, okay, so you're going, yeah, because I believe it was south that pointed to certain death. And then left, you can see that there is this pretty decent long hallway. It has a bunch of alcoves in them.
No, let's go down there first.
Yeah, we'll do certain death last.
Always do certain death last.
All right. As you begin to enter this hallway, you notice that there are mirrors in these niches. Each niche is 3 feet deep. They line the north and south wall. And on the back of each one is a large oval glass mirror in a heavy stone frame.
Is there anything magical in here?
Oh, yes.
Hey.
As you look at the mirrors, you can see they radiate auras of illusion magic.
All right. Heads up, guys. The mirrors are magical. Something illusion.
Oh, I always thought that's how dwarves kept their beards so particular. This might be a dwarven grooming room. What do we see?
Dwarven.
Dwarven.
The
Yeah.
mirrors. Well, let's put everyone. I guess let's move everyone where you would be. Who would be first, second, third?
I think we have the same marching order that we usually do, probably.
And I just never remember. It's Rendar first, right? And then you, Ava, something like that.
No, I think it's Krankle because he's
Oh.
scouting. Krankle, Rendar, Giovanni, me.
Okay. So yeah, you would when you walk past these mirrors north and south of you in the first alcoves, you see a reflection of yourselves.
Huh.
Okay.
I will be checking for traps while I'm walking down. Just looking around, not touching anything.
Okay. Crinkle, as all right, yeah, as you're being cautious, you're looking around. You don't see any traps. And as you move forward, when you move past these next two mirrors, you see a duplicate of yourself stand out of them. 1 second, guys.
Mirror versions.
I feel like it's very therapeutic to kick your own ass.
But does he have evil pixies too?
No, God. You're just here for the king. No.
A whole
Did they
bunch.
do that?
That'd be amazing, actually. Have a whole bunch of little pixies as well.
Crinkle would break a
All right.
blood vessel.
So yeah, you
Like-
see two versions of yourself step out of the mirrors. Everyone roll initiative.
Well, good thing I went first.
Oh God, could you imagine if we had to fight like 3 Rendars?
Oh, balls.
Right. So the version of Krenko in the southern mirror is up first. And it comes out and it goes to attack you. It just like reaches out its hands. It has a completely emotionless look on its face, but it's definitely you. It gets a 15.
That misses. Wait. I think that actually matches. Let me double check. Yeah, it misses. 15 misses.
Okay. Franco,
So
you're up.
does it have any pixies floating around it?
No, it doesn't.
It's just a copy of me.
Yeah.
Kringle is gonna shoot the mirror behind it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use this normal bow shot, not a snipe shot. This is for the mirror.
Mm-hmm. It hits the mirror and it just makes a big
Oh.
like toong noise as it just bounces right off. The mirror does not break.
Now I gotta understand. Was it because the mirror is unbreakable, or did I get a 1? And
Guess you gotta shoot again.
damn it, I do. I shoot the mirror again.
Oh!
That's hilarious.
Don't you have to roll disadvantage in melee while engaged within 5 feet of an enemy?
He's shooting a mirror.
No. Because I have... Oh wait, no. No, you're right. I do have disadvantage.
What,
Oh
like,
yeah, they're
smashes?
the enemy. Yeah, it's I forgot. It's because there's an enemy next to you.
And
I thought I had
And
the-
an enemy.
And an enemy. See an enemy?
I thought I had a feat. No, that's the crossbow feat that does that, isn't it?
Yeah, crossbow specialist.
or the mobile feat, but yeah, they roll an attack against them.
So
Second roll. Is at disadvantage.
Another one. Come on, baby. Oh.
yeah,
29.
it hits the mirror and it does the same thing. Ting! It just hits it and bounces off.
Ow.
Damn.
We're illusory. Maybe they're just not out there.
I will No, that ain't what I want to do.
Ooh, try to step through the mirror. See what happens.
I'm trying to find the spell that I'm looking for, or the feat. I will use my bonus action to go invisible. Until my next turn.
Okay.
Oh, it's paused.
Oh, sorry.
Up this way, invisible. Actually, does it get a top attack of opportunity if I'm invisible now?
It no. Not if you turn invisible first and then move away.
Yeah, I'm turning invisible first. I'm gonna move over here.
All right. I guess Rendar and Giovanni would feel this little whoosh of air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All yours, and I'll end my turn.
Okay. Rendar.
Now, Rendar would have saw another Crankle come out and attack Crankle.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to attack that Crankle.
Do we have to roll? If he's not invisible, do we have to roll to get the right one?
If they're standing next to each other.
Oh, we can see which Crankle punched the other Crankle.
Yeah, that's true.
Until they start scuttling and fall on the floor and roll around, and then you're like, oh god, which one is which?
How did you know that one was me?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I was hoping it wasn't. Or hoping it was.
23.
That's it?
21.
Right. Yeah, you swing your, what is it? Your great axe at it, and it just dissipates.
I will move and do the same thing. $17.
That hits.
20 damage.
You swing again. That one as well. You just like just dissipates. Axe hits it.
I turn back.
Way to go, big A.
I turn back and go, well, come on.
Wait, okay, so hypothetically, if it's versions of ourselves that are coming, well, it died quickly, but I was gonna say, do we want to send like the physically weakest of us first through? So if we are fighting ourselves, we're not like fighting 8 Rendars.
Everyone looks at Crinkle.
Everyone looks at Giovanni.
Yeah, but Giovanni's got powerful spells though. Like if it's full version, I don't think it is, but like
They didn't use my bow.
that's true. They did just gonna bitch slap you.
Although they didn't have items, so that might be it.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
know, because if they have a full like, you know, any of our spells, it's gonna be kind of shitty.
At first, I was gonna like summon some pixies. Actually, use the spell to summon.
Hey, send a
pixies.
pixie through, and if it clones a pixie, so be it.
Ava, with your spell activated, you can see certain mirrors that are glowing. Not all of them are.
Oh, I'll point them out then. Okay, that one, that one,
So
that
yeah.
one, that one.
We can like, if I stand right.
God, I wish I
here-
had something to ping this with.
I stand right here. Can she like point out which mirror and I can shoot them
Yeah, it's
before they activate?
it's this mirror where you can see the Seb little dot. There's one right there.
I shoot at it.
All right, it goes ting, just bounces.
Dang it! Indestructible mirrors.
You see it hit magic. If you would have to dispel it.
Oh.
I mean, I could, but it's
dispel.
like I have that spell prepped, but like God, the effort. I'd rather just kill these things.
I can do that.
I
It
can
is
just
significantly like a smaller waste of our resources for Red Dart to just Hulk smash all of them.
All right, Kringle just runs all the way through.
Oh no, not one! Oh, God.
Oh,
god.
It's
Just
like,
fireball.
wait.
Done them one at a
And we
time.
got
Just
Crinkle.
fireball
We could have done it one at a time.
That's beep, doop, doop. 3 crinkles appear. As he runs down the hall. Let me roll initiative for these guys. We'll just keep the same ones.
That's exactly how I wanted this to go. That's so fucking funny.
Oh, just 3 of them?
Mm-hmm. All right.
Just hoping for more.
Let's just start from the top. So, Crinkle. You run through and you just 3 duplicates of you step out.
Kringle first takes a step away from this guy, so he get advantage all 3.
Wait, was that giving you an opportunity attack?
Yeah, he gets. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Technically, I do get an opportunity attack
Okay.
on me.
It reaches out for you and gets a 9.
And it just swipes nothing.
Yeah, it just misses.
And Kringle shoots it with the bow. Sorry, big fella.
I feel like this does more psychological damage to him than anything else.
That hits. Yeah, you're shooting yourself right now.
Therapeutic.
And if that doesn't kill him,
18? It does. Your arrow flies through it and the whole thing just kind of dissipates.
I'll shoot this one next.
So, I just want to clarify, they're dissipating, not like dropping dead, right?
Correct.
11 to hit.
That misses.
Yeah, I'll just end my turn then.
Okay. Giovanni.
Alright, I'm just gonna take it easy and you know what? I'll fireball. Firebolt. That one, or the one in the middle.
Okay.
$14,
Yep. Firebolt slams into it.
22.
Nice.
Okay. It is actually still up.
Yeah, that's okay. I don't want to do anything else.
You notice the fire, yeah, doesn't hurt it as much.
Mhm.
Realize they have resistance to fire. Alright. This shadowy duplicate of Krenkel comes out and it goes after Rendar. It's a crit fail. Just completely misses. Just swipes right next to him.
Bring it.
This other one is dead. Ava.
All right. Where's the one that Giovanni hit? I can't quite see it, so I'll come down the hallway a bit.
Render's
Actually,
kind
yeah.
of holding the one in front of him by the forehead, just away
May
from
I?
him. Be my guest.
All right, and I'll just smack it with my mace. That sounds fun.
Truly terrible gaming in the chat said, if you need about the sword, the curse sword, if you need a child to stay in place, you just have them hold it.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Oh, that'd be horrible. 18 hits.
All right. It's not undead or anything, I assume.
It is.
Oh, well then it has. Well, if it's not dead, it has to make a save or be destroyed. But I think that kills it anyway.
What was the damage?
26.
26. Oh yeah. How do you kill it?
Well, Rendar's like holding it against its forehead and it's struggling to get up to it. I just kind of like scoot under his arm and smack it upside, like in its ribs.
It's
All right.
Rendar.
We're still in initiative?
There's one more.
There's another one down the hall.
Oh, I didn't see that.
The one that I think Giovanni hit but didn't kill.
Yep. And I will attack. $22.
That hits.
17.
Oh yeah, you just dissipates, and you guys are out of combat.
Well, Crankle, was that therapeutic for you?
Not really. Kind of disturbing.
Hey, that says wonders about your mental health. Look at you go.
Understandable.
We had to kill the fake queens. Yeah. Yeah. Like, you guys realize it's more traumatic to the pixies than it was to Crinkle.
Oh, right, right. It's good practice, actually, for when they eventually overthrow you.
We would never!
That's exactly what someone planning a coup would say.
No, 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 no! And they're all like covering their heads, blocking the sound.
Like bad Dobbying it.
Yeah.
Trying to prove to you that they're not thinking that, but it just makes it seem worse. So look. Yeah, so Crinkle, as you're standing on this side now, further down the hall, you can hear chanting going on to the south of you. Seems like it's coming a little bit south and then to the east. It's a little muffled, but you just hear.
I look to everyone else, and I just put my finger in their face, and I point that way, and I'm like, and he goes stealth and tries to sneak over that way.
Thank you, me a stealth check.
And he'll look for traps along the way as well.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you are walking through. You don't see any traps. As you come around the corner, you can see that it goes to the east, and then it kind of curves north and back to the east, and you see that there are two doors. Both of them are closed. The first door on the south wall, you can hear the... and you could also hear it coming from further south of you from the hallway below. Actually sounds clearer from south. Step. So what is everybody else doing while Crinkle went off on its mission?
Rendar is watching him. He's kind of trying to see down that hallway, but he can't really.
Yeah, I'd say we start to follow behind him, but at a reasonable distance so that they don't hear us who are less quiet. I'm talking about myself.
Yeah.
I'm checking myself out in the mirror, just making sure I'm clean and beautiful.
So is that where you guys are, where you want to be, or would you like to be?
No, sorry, I was temporarily away from my computer. I will.
I feel like Rendar and Ava would be switched.
Yeah. Because stealth is not my specialty, so I don't want to be too close.
And maybe sneak up.
He goes to sneak up. I will pat him on the shoulder and cast. Actually, no, I'll smack him on the ass and cast guidance.
25 feet.
So, Crinkle, from this area, you can see that further down to the east, it opens up into another room. But you could also see that there is a curtain that's covering the entranceway to this smaller room.
He will sneak up to that curtain the best he can and try to peek through.
Pay no
Now-
attention to the man behind the curtain.
Like he'll get to the corner, lift it up just a little bit, and see through.
All right. So yeah, as you walk up to that curtain, you can see that there are goblins on the other side, and you see one of them holding up sticks with strings, a little marionette, I believe they're called, puppet, and it's just these bones of some kind of humanoid, and they're just like kind of playing with them, making it jump up and down, and they're saying Nim Wraith, and they're just having a fun time with it.
He'll sneak back.
What are they chanting?
Sneak back to Rendar
Nim Wraith.
and just whisper to him, "Goblins. I say we just bust in and slice them down." And
Does that name mean anything to me?
Give me a history check.
Can I cast guidance on myself?
Mhm.
I do speak Goblin. Could I talk to them?
Good. If you try.
Nah, that's not render style.
At whopping 8.
You don't know anyone named Nim Wraith.
It sounds like a stupid name.
I guess Kringle will lead him to where the curtain was and see if Rendar can understand what they're saying, and
Mhm.
if he doesn't want to kill him. Oh, wait, can I speak Goblin? No.
Wait, it's on your character sheet as languages.
Oh, it is. I understand Goblin.
So, yeah, as you're all standing there around the corner, you can hear them saying, Nim Wraith, and then you hear some of them saying Goblin, my turn, I want to play with it.
Oh.
And then you hear him like, no, mine. And then you hear him kind of like just fighting over little, the bones.
He points to Rendar. It's like, your show.
And it's over here.
Mm-hmm. Yep. As you walk up to the curtain, you can also hear, you can just hear it clear now. Same thing. They do not notice you.
Yeah, fuck goblins.
What do? Does Ava and Chang stay back that far, or do they move forward?
No, I'm
Sorry, I'd be
forward.
going forward.
Okay.
I mean, I think I would attempt, like, we're attempting to be quiet, but I don't know how well that would go.
Yeah, they're making so much noise they can't hear you approaching.
Oh, okay.
Shall I just incinerate them?
Yes.
Well, they lived down
Ooh.
here for a long time. Maybe goblins worship orcs, don't they?
I don't think that's a thing, is it?
I got my liturgy mixed up. It's a thing in some stories.
Oh, I don't know.
Or maybe goblins worship female orcs.
Nice. I know they work for, like, bugbears and hobgoblins and shit.
Now the goblinoids. So you guys are standing outside of the curtain. They're screaming this. You guys do.
Fireball them.
All right. Move aside.
So yeah, at that point, when Rendar moves over to that side, that's when Rendar sees two other bugbears standing in this room. They don't know you're there either, but let me see if they notice Rendar come around the corner. they did not. There seem to be fighting with each other.
Rendar's gonna make a bunch of hand signals, like 2 over there.
Bigger.
All right. I am going to peek inside the through the curtains here. I'm assuming that's a curtain.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see how many of them there are, approximately.
Quick. Roll me a stealth. Unless you just don't care. Okay, yeah, so you peek through, they don't see you, and you can see 3 right away, but you can hear 2 to 3 more on the other side of the room is also chanting.
All right, I'm going to aim my fireball, if I may.
Uh-huh. Yeah, since they don't see you, it would be a surprise. But yeah, as you start talking, I guess they would hear the casting, but gonna get them.
Suppose right there, that point as I peek through and
All right. For the fire.
of course. Bad roll.
Awesome.
Mm.
I mean, no, even when they fail, they're going to die. So you cast your spell, it just massive fireball explodes inside of here, and you just hear them all screaming. Everyone roll initiative as the other 2 bugbears hear this explosion. Fireball in there.
What's with me rolling 1s tonight?
Yeah. At least they haven't been too bad yet.
Why does it keep going off?
It's constant fireball.
I can't get it to stop.
Yeah. Oh god, it's spreading down the hall.
Oh no, what the hell? What do I do?
The room is still shadowed for me, so I just see like these little bits of flame like enveloping Giovanni's icon. Oh no.
It won't stop.
It reminds me of this YouTube video where the premise of the video is everything is fixed by fireballs.
I mean, yes. I agree wholly.
Mysterious cave, fireball.
I guess
Haggling prices, fireball.
I guess we're just gonna have a fireball keep going off because I don't know how to turn this off. I want to see if I can if I
Ambiance.
refresh. Oh no, I refreshed and I was actually logged out of the game. Awesome.
Quick, take over.
I didn't ask how big the cavern was. I said I cast fireball.
Last week in another
Yeah.
game, I'm like, oh, I want to kick the door open. Oh, it's a pull, like it opens the other way. I didn't ask that.
Yes, fireball.
What's going on with?
Kind of wants me to make now a tire wizard team.
My friend's writing like an all wizard campaign, and I'm so fucking stoked.
Oh, I bet that's an amazing campaign at high levels.
At low levels, it's garbage. Like a group of angry pigeons could kill you, but at high levels,
Fireball's
Incredible.
still there. It won't go away. Oh well.
that's just a feature of the room now.
Do you want to take a break now and you try to figure that out? Or...
No, let's just get rid of that. I mean, you have 2 bugbears.
Okay.
I don't think I can figure it out. I don't know how. I don't know what.
It's 2 bugbears. They're gonna kill us. This is the fight that kills us. We all roll 1s continuously.
That can't happen. I've
First
seen-
of all, how dare you?
It's true. All of us die except for Rendar, who cannot.
Yep. You just have this constant fire burning in this room. Let's see, who is first? The bugbears are first. I guess, yeah, he would have heard this noise What is that? What is happening? In his bugbear language, and will come.
Must have been the wind.
Well, I mean, yeah. 30. He sees Rendar, and he roars at you, and he throws a javelin. 19.
That hits.
For 12 piercing damage.
Shit.
Really?
I'm not raging.
Oh.
I mean, still.
I
What are
know,
your total
still.
hit points right now?
134.
Rendar.
Okay. Can I take the javelin out
I love it, yeah.
and then keep it?
Oh, I thought you were going to throw it back at him. Yeah. You can do that.
No.
Yeah, you tell
You just pull it out.
yeah,
You can do what the fuck?
tell us what you
Can I
do.
have this?
Yeah.
Can that be a free action?
Sure, yeah, interaction with an object.
Okay. And then bonus action, rage.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you pulling that out and then raging would be terrifying, I think.
Then I'm gonna move.
But he sees what you just did, but he's not scared.
And I'm going to reckless great weapon master attack with my great axe.
Says in common, I'll eat you.
Ew, 14.
14 misses as he blocks it.
Again, reckless great weapon master.
Okay.
25.
That hits.
Oh man. 33 damage.
Oh man. Yeah, how do you kill him?
Lop his head off.
His head just falls. The bugbear to the north of you screams out in rage. Anything else?
Nope, that's my turn. I still have. There we go.
You run up to that one and he attacks.
Sure.
Swings his morning star and he gets a crit. After seeing you chop off the head of his buddy, he's a little shaken up and he swings and he gets a crit fail as he tries to hit you, but he roars at you.
You just block it with the axe.
Yeah. Ting. So who are you? Ava.
I mean,
So-
I assume I can't. I have not actually seen anyone yet. I just heard them
Yeah.
killing shit.
I get fire off.
I can't fully see what's going
Oh,
on from this
There
angle.
we go.
I will use my action to go this way.
Okay.
I assume he's got it, but just in case, I'll be there.
Franco.
Crinkle. Oh. And you'll see Rendar fighting the bugbear. And he will shoot between Rendar's legs and try to hit the bugbear. $13.
That misses.
Comes up short, skitters between his legs, and
An arrow goes right past Rendar's head.
next shot. 20.
Or by his foot. That hits.
$20 plus 4, so that's 24.
Right into his chest. Blood starts coming out of his mouth immediately. Looks like he's about to die. He's like,
I end my turn.
okay. Giovanni.
I'm gonna peek through the curtains again.
Mm-hmm.
And anything still alive?
Oh no, they're you just see charred goblin bodies lying on the ground, smoking.
Wonderful. All right. Hello. Oh, I see one engaged against Rendar. I'll firebolt him. Because why not? Measly 13.
How do you kill it?
Just as Rendar's about to go in for that final swing to kill it, it just blow off its face with fire.
Right, yeah.
As it flies under his armpit, under Rendar's armpit.
You're standing there. It looks like you're in some kind of little, I don't know, called my train of thought. What are they called? Like not a hangout spot.
Can't help you, man.
Well, yeah, you found a little goblin hangout spot. A goblin
nook?
den.
A nook?
I'll just goblin
Camp.
at this point, Giovanni, you from the east of you or the west, you hear the door open, and you see these a goblin stick its head out.
Oh.
And it sees you, and it just can see the scar, the burnt floor coming out of this room, and the smoke and the smell, and it just freaks out, and he screams out in Goblin, "Run!" And all these goblins start to pour out of this room. We'll just.
God.
What do people?
Ugh.
Do you react or let them run?
Nah, running will only make you look guilty as I hold out my finger.
All right, so let's.
I'm going to get as close as I can.
Well, let's roll initiative again then. We're gonna do a quick little battle with these guys.
I mean,
Aw.
Giovanni, level 5 fireball.
if there's that many of them, I can always firestorm them.
Yeah, so Giovanni, you're up. You see these goblins poke its head out, and it screams out, "Run! Run to attack!"
Game's paused.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna quickly waltz up. Is it just the two of you?
You can hear a bunch of them inside that room. What is going on? Like them all like start chattering, confused. And he says, "Just no trouble, no trouble."
I'm gonna come right there.
Yeah, as you come over there, you can see that there is about 10 of them in the hall, about to run out of this room.
I step in front of them. No witnesses.
They all pause. Love it. Awesome. All right.
Ooh.
Yeah, none of them will survive. So you cast your fireball. It explodes, and it's just like the other room where you just hear them all screaming, and they all just drop dead. Awesome. All right. The smoke of burnt, cooked goblin just whoops right into your face. That was a quick battle. All right.
And here I thought I could go the day without killing more.
Yeah, the whole room now just smells like burnt goblins and just worse than like burnt dog hair. I know what burnt dog hair looks like. Anyway, that's horrible. Burnt hair. I'm thinking just dog. Let's take our first 10-minute break.
Oh boy.
As Rendar sprints over and goes, "Aw."
Aw. Yep, all these little dead goblins. All right.
Yeah, I'll be right.
So, it's left off with the group. You just incinerated all of these goblins and bugbears. It looks like you are inside of a kind of outpost run by goblins and bugbears. When you, okay, sorry. Frankel.
Crinkle just a little bit overkill, guys, but
I mean, it worked.
That's what's this place? We got fake vampires to the north with real manticores and goblins.
Yeah, I get the feeling it's just gonna get weirder. I'm gonna start tossing the room for anything of interest.
As you're looking around, you see some paperwork, and it has a symbol of. It looks like a cogwheel on like a cogwheel stamp on some of the paperwork. Everyone, give me history checks. Poor Ava.
I didn't study, okay? I was in the army.
Krenkel, knowing being his background, he would know that this symbol is part of the Xanathar's Guild.
This is part of the Xanadar's Guild. Who are the Xanadars?
I just feel as a bounty hunter, you would probably run into or know about this place. It is a guild that's run by a beholder called Xanathar. He's like a crime boss, and he has a thieves guild kind of thing. Huge presence in Waterdeep.
So, for some reason, these guys have a Xanatar symbol. I don't think they're part of his group, though.
Oh, they're definitely part of his group.
They seem kind of weak and pathetic.
I see what you're doing.
And he's known for being a big, well, he's a beholder, so they are scary sons of.
Isn't he the crazy son of a bitch with a goldfish?
Oh yeah, I heard about that goldfish. I heard their gang replaces it daily.
Yeah, Geo's 14. He would have heard of them too. It's like,
he's got a huge bounty on his head. Well, on his eye stalks.
The whole thing is a head, isn't it? He's just a floating head.
Yeah. I think the bounty's on his eye stalks. Well, yeah.
Intriguing.
It's really hard to collect bounties for beholders because when you kill them, they kind of dissolve and disappear.
Ooh.
You also find 13 copper pieces, a pair of gloves stained with blood, and a pouch of candles.
That said, is it candles or candies? You take?
Oh, candies. Sorry, candies.
I was like, okay.
Actual candies?
Pouch candies. I will give someone a gold to eat one.
Try to fit him to a street kid later.
I'm not going to give it to a street kid. It could kill them.
You just bring them back.
Yeah, it costs a lot of money to bring people back, okay?
Then fit it to a noble and pretend like you can save them and make money off that.
That's how we end up in jail. Again.
Only
I-
Giovanni went to jail.
You know what? That's enough of us that I feel like we just shouldn't fuck with nobles. I'm not really a fan of them.
Wait, did they? Giovanni's no longer a noble, right?
Yeah, I've never been one, to begin with.
Well, technically, since your parents are now nobles, you're a noble now.
Well, he kind of got disowned.
Yes, let's bring that up, shall we?
Yeah, I was gonna
But-
say, let's just.
Did they legally disown him? Like, actually filled out the paperwork?
Moving on.
I don't know. I didn't ask them.
I'll embrace the stone wall in front of me. Just
It's okay, Giovanni.
Okay, we're moving on. We're gonna go towards sudden death now.
As long as they didn't actually legally disown you, you can take all their stuff when they die.
Ooh, we could kill them.
I feel like we're not gonna do that. Unless I don't like side-eye Giovanni.
to certain death we go. We march.
I hate my parents, but I don't want to kill them.
These
Swear to God, therapy would do wonders for all of you guys.
Adventures are like that.
My parents are dead.
I hit my mic.
Holy crap, Giovanni! Did you really have to kill all of them?
I'll peep back around the corner.
Oh,
Well, yes. They weren't going to do anything. So
I'm gonna go peek in this room real quick.
Okay.
Might as well incinerate them all.
The smell. Ugh.
Do a quick of this room.
Looks like there's a door down here. Probably another closet, not closet, floating things in the room.
You find 12 copper pieces.
Ooh, put that in the party loot.
You find a rune on
Ooh.
a carved rune. It looks like it's made of stone. And
mhm.
your magic, is your detect magic still on?
Depending on the time, I haven't cast anything that's concentration,
Yeah.
so it's up to you. I don't know how long it's been.
Trying to remember when you casted it. No, it was for the fun of it. You can tell that this rune is magical, and you find a deed to a small property.
Giovanni, if you're collecting, I got another one for you.
Collecting what? Is it worth any money?
It's properties. I don't know. Is there an address listed? Where's it for?
It is for a small place in a place called. Oh, then I say,
As he looks it up.
Where are
As he
they?
goes to the fantasy town name generator.
How much property do you guys have? Because we have a tower. I remember that's the only one I remember getting, and now this one. I know you
Oh
guys
yeah, I
have a
forgot
bunch
about the
more.
tower. The tower, the mansion, this thing. The
What's
house
that?
Giovanni actually owns in Waterdeep.
The one in Neverwinter?
No, it was Baldur's Gate. Well, also he's got a family place in Baldur's Gate, right? They just evacuated it. They didn't sell it. So
Right.
he's technically got that one still too.
Well, technically, we sort of not really, but really own a property in Baldur's Gate, the villa, but we haven't paid any rent on it, and it's been nearly a month now, if not a month now, and I don't know if they repossessed it already.
Yeah, we'll deal with that when we get out of here, I guess.
Well,
I mean,
by the time we get out of here, I doubt the property will be there anymore.
The town.
Either that or the house staff have somehow performed a hostile takeover over the abode. And once again, I am kicked out of my own house.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you've got a magical mansion that travels with you. That's Good enough.
Actually, wait. Why don't you message Cassius for me? You remember him?
Oh, the stripper.
Beefcake? Well, I wouldn't call him that. The proper title is exotic dancer, or erotic dancer. But yes, stripper. Yes, the beefcake.
I would say entertainer.
Entertainer is also an apt word.
Is he the one you showed up when you danced?
You thought he was a stripper at one point?
No, Rendar was a stripper.
No, Rendar was.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Okay, there was no stripping. There was dancing.
I mean,
was-
there was only
she
so
was-
much for you to take off, to be fair. You started in a loincloth.
Exactly. I was an entertainer.
He was chipping
It was pretty good.
it.
Yeah. I'm
Why
pretty
did
sure
you-
that was the day I met you guys.
I think it was the day after.
Was it? I don't remember. Because I know, yeah, I rocked up when we killed the dragon.
Yeah,
And then was it that day or
And-
the next day?
it was the next day that
The
we.
next.
Oh, right. Because everyone, yeah. The next day we went to go see your friend and.
So all in 2 days, you guys did some dragon slaying and some stripping.
I got a really good image of them immediately.
So why don't you do a sending spell to my friend, to dear Cassius?
Let
Very
me just
quickly.
check. I don't think I have that prep today because I didn't think we'd need it. Let me check,
Then
though.
tomorrow. Then the next morning. Then whenever it is convenient, but hopefully within the week. I wish to know
I think-
at least our property still stands.
No, because you said you were going to. Well, originally you said you were going to have it prepared the next day because you remember you were going to contact the dragon too, see if she was the story. in
Yeah,
the
but
book.
did I remember to prep it? The answer is
Fo-
no.
But remember, we also I also did say we can change our spells for the first battle, but we already had those. But I'll let it slide this time for the sake of the role playing
Okay, sure. I'll have it. It's only a.
because it's not
third
anything
level.
detrimental. Shadow, okay. Oh, you just want this food. He's trying to like give me a kiss, and I'm like, why is he trying to?
Oh,
Oh.
He just saw there was a treat on the table. That's all. So he wanted it.
I respect him so much. Yeah,
that's
you want me to
funny.
send a message to the dancer? What do you want me to say?
Just how is everything, Cassius? How's the villa? Hope it's still standing. How's the relationship with you know who? I forget her name. You know how it goes. Ha 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 ha. Love Geo. Heart.
All right.
Are you gonna say?
One second. I gotta figure out my.
It was either Tanisha or Mathilda.
I have it written down. If it's that important, I can find it if you want.
It's one of those two names. I can't remember which one it was. And then there was a Rita as well, but I don't think it was Rita.
no, I'm pretty sure it was Mathilda.
Yeah, I have an asterisk by her name, so it's Mathilda. And then yeah, there's Cassius, a Vicky, the Diamond Stallion.
Oh my god, yeah, I forgot that was his name. Was it Mathilda you said, sorry?
Mathilda.
Alright, you want me to ask about the villa, the relationship, anything else? I have some words left. I have 15 words left.
I hope you get it. I hope Mathilda is distributing the pay well, as well, because I just sent over a substantial amount. which should
15
be-
words.
I
Is
don't-
that 15 words?
I sent over a lot of money. Make sure everyone's getting paid equally.
Alright, one moment.
That's 14 words.
I have 4 words left.
Love Geo. Heart.
Do you want me to actually say heart?
Well, yes. It's not like you can actually and plant the image in his mind of a heart.
I mean, I could, but that's a different spell. Sure. So I will send a message to Cassius and just say, from Giovanni, how's the villa? How's the relationship with Mathilda? Sent a lot of money. Make sure everyone's getting paid equally. Love, Geo. Heart?
Okay, so when you do the spell, you get a response, and it's like, it sounds like they're almost having a lot of fun, and it's, who's this?
Oh, oh god, oh god, oh god.
What?
Yeah, what? Hold on. Yeah, it's like
I gotta take this shot. Woo!
a confused voice for a second. And it's like, oh yeah, things are good.
Are they partying or are they fucking?
It was hard to tell. Maybe a little bit of both.
Well, I don't know. I don't
They
think
were
you
definitely-
kinda sound like that when you're
Well,
intimate.
the problem is you can't hear what's going on in the background. So
Oh, he might be at work, like stripping. I don't know. You just see she like
He could
cringes
also
for
be
a
at work.
second and like processes. He says things are good.
Does he sound out of breath? Because that could mean either he's at work or he's doing the dirty.
I mean,
Yeah, it was mildly breathless.
Yes.
There was a little bit of shouting involved. Wow, that was unexpected.
Really?
I think my brain is bleeding.
Now you gotta wonder, did he turn your house into a party house?
Oh my god, we go back. It's like a strip club.
No, he's a good friend. He wouldn't do that.
that'd be fun.
I
You had to
mean-
pay your employees somehow.
I've sent back money often.
Oh, you did? Dang it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, what if we go back and it's like a frat house?
Nah, he's not. In my mind, he's not that type of guy. Anyways, he's the misunderstood stripper, with a heart. The stripper with a heart of gold.
Yeah, he did say he hooked them because that's why he hooked them up.
Yeah, he was always looking
He was a
to
good
settle
guy.
down, kind of.
We played volleyball and everything.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
to the Top Gun soundtrack.
Mm-hmm.
It was a great few days.
All right. So that
Simpler
was
time. Wait,
that-
was that it?
Yeah, he just says things are good. I'm pretty sure he was too busy to have a conversation with me. You know?
Well, I suppose he's having fun. He's either at work or he's having fun.
I mean, it
Is
sounds
it-
like he's having a good time, putting some hard work into whatever he's doing. Whoever he's doing. I don't know.
Well, if he's having a soiree at the house, I don't mind as long as they clean up after themselves. Anyways,
well,
let's get moving.
Guess we'll find out. Certain death.
We'll find out in 3 years or 50 years.
You know that we can leave just whenever, right?
Yes, but I have a feeling the powers above will somehow want us to be stuck down here until we complete our mission. I looked right. I
Good
quickly
sorry, I'll
look-
say.
I quickly
We're all puppets.
look at the camera.
yeah. I spit up my drink. That's funny.
Break that fourth wall.
Did you see me like almost spit my drink back? That's great. So anyway, yeah, you continue on. You got what you found in the other room, right? The rune and the deed to the small property
Yeah, so
in Vermean.
what magic was the rude letting off?
Conjuration magic?
Wait.
Let me just make sure I'm right.
That's another thing that we'll just have to like go in the bag and we'll
I'm
get a
sorry.
wizard to deal with that shit later.
Evocation magic. Evocation.
Oh, if only we had a wizard.
Well, what a shame.
Yeah, it's evocation.
Maybe
Womp,
she's the
womp,
mad mage
womp,
now, just chilling at the bottom.
I will kill her.
Aww.
That would make her job so much easier because we're already friendly with her. Well, we're on decent terms.
I like the
Yeah.
I like the idea with your eyes when you're looking at because the detect magic. You would see maybe the evocation magic, but also like red energy kind of coursing through
Hell yeah.
Which is the tag evocation.
it.
I'm looking at like a genre of music. The album info.
All right. Come on. Certain death. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm stoked. Let's kill some shit.
Hold on, there's a door down there. Who knows what untold riches wait for us in a broom closet?
All right. I will cast guidance on whoever's going to open it.
I'm gonna open it.
Hey,
You get slapped on the ass with guidance.
you open the door. You see a hallway leading south.
I walk through the door.
Mm-hmm. As you move south, it kind of goes to the west, and then there's another door.
Just for bookkeeping purposes, I'm going to give the deed to the property to Giovanni.
I'm gonna
Okay.
check the door for traps, and by check the door for traps, I'm gonna knock on it a couple times,
Mhm.
Yes.
Doosh, doosh, doosh. You
and
hear
then open it.
right? One second. Alright, so as you open the door inside, you see two stone pillars with a 10-foot wide arch between them. And they go all the way up, and it kind of supports the 20-foot high ceiling. You see near the base of each pillar are skeletal remains of two orcs. And you see another door to the east, on the east wall.
I'm gonna be walking
Huh.
behind with a map, and I'm just gonna be looking for Vermilion.
Okay?
Where is this? Where is this?
Someone walk through the arch.
Which shithole town?
I walk
Do we own
into
property
the
too now?
door.
Hell yeah. Step through the arch. Step through the arch.
No, I'm gonna check out this door over here.
I need to play a dumbass. My next character, when you inevitably kill me, will be just a dumbass.
I inevitably kill you. Give me a perception check, Rendar.
You have guidance if you want it.
As you check for the map, Gio, give me a history check.
Ooh.
You can use your guidance.
You thoroughly are checking that map, and you don't see a place called Vermilion on it.
I'm looking at it again. I'm squinting. I'm getting a little bit closer. Oh, blast it. I can't see the bloody town on this map of the Sword Coast. Don't tell me we picked up our property in foreign lands. I don't have a passport.
Rendar, you don't see any traps.
Yeah, no shit.
Shadow, stop laughing. That's funny. Yeah, and you see this big thing that looks like some kind of gate portal thing.
Someone step through it, I swear to God.
Nope. Is the door locked?
Door is not locked.
I will open the door.
Right.
Go through the gate. Go through the gate.
I'm not going near that thing.
Wind blast knocks him through the gate.
The elders are telling me not to go near that thing.
Next character. Chaotic neutral something dumb. I want to go through everything.
Does anyone go through the gate, or does everyone walk around it?
Walk around it.
I'm just going to look up and follow Rendar.
If I didn't have the headband of intellect, I would be going through that. But
I know, that's right. I need to make a character with a wisdom dumb because I know it's the stupid thing to do. So she wouldn't, but like, God, I want to.
I mean, you could always push Crinkle through it well enough.
I'm also like lawful good
Damn
neutral or
you.
whatever.
don't put ideas into my head.
I could also
Step
cast command and have him
twice.
walk through. Like, I could make someone do it, but I won't. Lawful good fucking whatever.
Then his pixies will stab you.
I'll
Oh,
tell
that's
you
true. I forgot about the pixies.
Send a
So,
pixie through. Oh my god, send a pixie through.
as you
I'm
hope,
not gonna send a pixie through.
Do it.
Why?
Do
They're
it
replaceable. There's so many of them. Send them through for the queen.
No.
for the queen.
No.
He
Send
hates.
one of your
He hates
send
them.
one of your damn pixies through.
Yes, do whatever it is you wish. Are you sure it's not on here? I'm still reading the damn map.
What are you looking for?
The bloody town of Vernalen. I can't find it here. This is one of the most updated maps of the Sword Coast.
Maybe it's an older town.
I doubt it.
How old does the deed look?
it looks pretty, like, really pretty old.
So it might be a place that doesn't exist anymore.
Looks like it's at least 100 years old.
Oh, well, 100 years isn't enough time for a town to disappear. Well, that's not true.
Oh boy.
Oh, wonderful,
Yeah.
wonderful. We inherited property in an abandoned town.
I mean, you can flip it.
So, are these skeletons?
Well, in that room, yeah, there was 2 dead orc skeletons on both sides of the pillars.
Kringle's gonna knock one of the skeletons' heads through the portal or the arch. See what happens.
Yep, you kick it through, it just rolls through, nothing happens.
See, not a magical arch, just a stone arch. Probably art.
And go through it, coward.
You go through it.
I have to be here to save your ass if something happens.
Kringle looks at the arch. Looks back to you.
There's more skeletons over here.
What if I get instant skeletoned?
I can resurrect you. Oh wait, sorry, what, Rendar? More skeletons?
All right.
Fine, ignore the arch.
Whoa. I will go through the arch, but you hold my pinky. If I start to incinerate, you keep my pinky.
How about just cut your pinky off? I'm kidding, that's so fucked up.
Wait, you should cut everybody's
As
pinky off.
insurance, each one of your characters give me a pinky so I can bring it back to my I just have like a suitcase.
That's pretty
I
awesome.
wouldn't go through that.
That's a huge business right there.
Well, here's the thing. You could, so hypothetically, this is disgusting. I'm not going to do it. But as insurance, you could cut off like a finger of each of your party members and then regenerate it.
Yeah.
And then just if they die, you could bring them back because you'll always have a piece of them, which
Yep.
is super fucked up and gross, and I will not, but it would work.
So Crinkle doesn't do it?
No, wait, Crinkle's not gonna go through the damn archway.
Oh, cowards.
I know, I like how this is like the level 1.
I know, this is
I'm
a
like, I
level
can't do this.
4 and level 15 players are.
Doesn't mean you can't instant kill. There are some traps that will instant kill you, and I bet that's one of them. Like, you go through the portal, it's a messed up portal, doesn't go anywhere, and it instantly incinerates you.
Well,
I've heard, I know
did-
that there are a few insta-kill things on this floor, aren't there?
I did tell you last week that there was one on this floor.
Yeah, and I bet it's that.
I have a feeling I know what it is, and I have a feeling that we're carrying it.
The mask?
No, the heart. The withered heart? Like the gross black heart. Was it black?
Stored in a box with acid lingering over it.
Yeah. I have the feeling that will somehow insta-kill us, but it's whatever.
Don't you have the heart read by the evil book?
Yeah, I've got all sorts of curse shit on me. I am a walking, ticking time bomb.
This is like a real magical world. All that stuff would interact, and then boom.
Oh,
Yeah, I've got
it might be.
More demons summoned through a portal that you open.
It could be
Yeah, but then
interacting.
he's my bitch.
Randar would like to rage.
Oh god, there are more skeletons in here.
Yeah, so you come
You're right.
into this room and you can see that there's some moldy bones that have been swept into a deep alcove into the south. And you see some bones hanging from rusty manacles on the east wall. And on the skeletal head, you can see some horns. It looks like it could be a tiefling skeleton, but it's missing its legs. Written on the wall above the skeleton in dried blood are words in Infernal.
I don't think I speak that.
Does
Nope.
anyone recognize that?
Leandra spoke Infernal.
Sure
Well.
would be nice if she was here with us right now.
Technically, she can read every language, I think, indefinitely.
Scream
part
to
of
the
the
heavens.
divination
Sure
thing.
would be nice. I know you're listening.
Hello, dear. Yes. No. I don't know. I don't read shit.
Just a little door pops out with her face, and her face comes out.
Yeah.
Nope.
You called?
Fuck you.
Go fuck yourselves. Thank you.
Alright, so Rendar, you just keep marching south, and you open another door, and it just leads to a long hall leading east.
Is this to the certain death? Are we going to intersect with those tunnels?
I don't
You
know.
Lush-
As we're walking and talking, can I be ritually casting detect magic again?
mhm. When would you have casted that? Like just in this hall or further back?
I probably would have started. Well, not to be like I want to always have it up, but like
Yeah.
when it fades, I'll probably be like, oh yeah, I should probably have that back up. So like there'll probably be a couple like lull moments where I don't have it up, but I probably fairly consistently would like it up.
Okay.
So up to you if I have it up in this room or not. I hope so, but I didn't say it ahead of time, so I'm not gonna be like, I definitely
plus
did.
it's 10 minutes. I don't think the group is the group waiting around that long.
We can wait 10 minutes. 10 minutes is nothing.
As you hang out in that room with the skeletons, when you do cast it, you don't see anything magic glowing in that room, but through the door, since it is still open, you do see magic kind of glowing around the arches, and it looks
come on,
it
man.
looks like wild magic.
Ooh, oh God. This is where I have to separate character and play. I want to go through there so fucking badly. I won't.
All right.
When you come in here, you see a partially collapsed hall, and there is a headless stone statue of a nude woman.
All right.
Nice.
Nice. I high five Rendar.
Ooh, hamana. Who is she?
There's no head on it. It's but there's a bunch of rubble behind it. There's missing head and a nude body of a woman.
Nice.
I can't whistle right now.
Is that a tunnel?
Yeah, it looks like an excavation. Like you can see like the pick marks through the wall, or through the on the sides, like in the stone and stuff. It breaks through the back of this statue.
And how big is it? Like,
It's big. It's big enough for a person to squeeze through. It's 5 feet. Yeah, just enough for you to fit, not two people.
Could I fight inside that?
Yeah, you can fight inside. You just won't have two people next to each other. It'll be squeezing.
I'm gonna take a look.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna tap him with guidance before he goes in.
All right. Yeah, you kind of make your way through. You can see the dirt on the ground, and you can tell that the sides have been pickaxed. As you make your way around, you can see it comes to the end of the hallway from the north, where it was like this way to certain death, and you can see a dead goblin on the ground with its head smashed, and it's just like as if you popped a balloon, just all this blood kind of shooting out away from the body.
Oh, this is where the bugbears ran.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And you can see some pickaxes and shovels, things like that on the ground.
All right, back through the tunnel.
All right.
You see,
I didn't go through.
yeah, the people who did. I'm just getting all over the place.
Look at you all. You're all filthy now. Look at all that dirt.
Actually, my armor cleans itself. I'm still squeaky clean.
Look at the both of you. Absolutely filthy now. You look
Yeah,
at
with the oil, the dirt just kind of
Ooh.
slides right off. So
I think wouldn't the dirt just be like caught within the viscousness?
Yeah, it would cake to you. It'd be like sunscreen, like getting sand in sunscreen.
Well, no, but you slide your hand on, and then it's just stuck to your hand, and then you just wipe it off on something.
That is so
Like Crankle?
disgusting.
Yeah, wipe it off on Crankle. He's our napkin.
No, I would shoot you with a bow.
You could try.
Enough. Onwards to certain doom.
Doesn't that just sound fun?
Kringle checks the door for traps because Suit and Doom
Guidance.
means traps.
Give me a perception check.
I'm beginning to think the cleric who values life somehow has a death wish. An active
What part
one.
of War Cleric makes you think I value life?
The cleric?
So...
Cleric part?
Why you hate the cleric?
The part where you use all your regenerative magics, including resurrection spells,
I can see.
I mean, yeah.
all those things.
I can see Crankle looking at this door, and then behind him you hearing, yeah, what you just
I
said,
am
and he's just
trying
like, what?
Not just kill guys.
She just told me she'll bring me back, and now she's saying she doesn't care about life. Like, do I
I bring
believe her?
people back. I'm just saying there's a balance. Life and death. It's all
Oh, I love it.
relative.
Yeah, you don't see any traps on this door.
I imagine all of us just staring at the door blankly while engaging in this conversation.
Yeah.
This place has lights.
When
Oh,
you
thank God, my eyes are hurting.
when you open this door, yeah, you see a squeaky clean hallway, and you see all these lights on little candles that are kind of floating in the air against the walls in these little alcoves.
Yeah, our eyes just all burn. Actually, I would probably have the drift globe going, so because it just floats behind me, so I'd probably have that
Yeah.
up.
So you guys think this is the hoity-toity neighborhood of the underground?
Oh, like the real bougie area.
Yeah. Now we'll find drow instead of goblins.
You can see that the hallway goes to the east and the north, and you also see a hallway to the south.
Where do you want to go, north or south first? Or sorry,
Ev-
east or south?
Everyone, give me a perception check. Ava, you can hear. It sounds almost like metal clanking on the stone floor, and it sounds like it's coming closer towards you, coming from the east hall.
Oh, I'll point it out.
Hmm.
From that way.
And yeah,
Kinda
once
sounds
you
like me when I walk.
and when you kind of point it out, that's when the rest of them can all start hearing it too. It's getting louder.
Pull my mace out.
We hear what?
It sounds like metal clanking on the stone floor.
Never a moment's rest.
Is it the
What's
very
that?
familiar sound of like armor moving,
Yes.
or is it
Yes.
something
Yep. Sounds like armor.
different? What do you think the odds are that we run into like another adventuring party down here? People come down here all the time. Think we've
It's
run into like
possible.
other people?
Well, it's quite possible.
What's our take on that?
I don't know. Let them be.
Let them be, unless they're hostile, then we kill them, we slaughter them, and strew their entrails along the walls here to teach others a lesson.
Again, therapy would just be so good for you.
I get that your family kind of disowned you.
It's just
a
you, don't
lot
bring it
first. But
Once
calm
again,
down with the murder, man.
I once again turn towards the wall with my hand on it, and just forehead and hand on the wall.
Crit bringing up his fucking family.
That's when the banging gets really loud as it comes around the corner, and you see this massive suit of armor just walking, and it turns and it stares right at you guys, and it starts to do hand gestures as if it's casting magic. Everyone, roll initiative.
Oh,
Cheerio.
Oops, I think I just rolled you, Giovanni, by accident.
I'll take the 22.
Yeah.
oh, come on.
So yeah, Giovanni, as you hands on the wall, you just happen to turn to your right, and you see this thing come around the corner and start to appear to cast magic. You see its hands moving as if it's doing magical gestures, but you don't see any actual magic like coming out of the weed. Not actually manipulating the magic.
Right. So, if anything, I can counterspell him after this go. Anyways, he looks to be just a giant suit of armor.
Mm-hmm. Like a big robot, actually. I'll show you what he looks like.
What's a robot?
It's like that.
Ah,
Looks like a bitch.
Like a construct, I guess I would say.
cool. I'm gonna cast a shatter at 4th level.
Okay.
It has disadvantage on the saving throw.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, damn it! That's less than half.
It gets. Did it really get 2 nat 20s? Yeah, it got 2 nat 20s.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, there goes Sebastian's 20s for the
Yeah, right.
month and a half, 2-3 months or so. So we're good. It's okay, guys.
So it takes half.
I say, yeah, just half.
That's just
Oh, fizzle sticks. You see what happens? Don't bring that up ever again, because my magic can't work properly when I'm emotionally distraught. Anyways, go get him, Brenda. I'll inspire him.
So
Brandar's trying to close the door behind us.
yeah, so you cast Shatter. It, whatever how your shadow looks, booms out. You see it take damage, and it continues to try to cast a spell.
Is it actually like casting a spell, or?
Well, that's what you're about to find out on its turn right now. I'm just trying to. It doesn't have a.
Because if he is, I've got a counter spell.
And you also see the damage that it took kind of heal back up, just kind of go back together, like a suit. But when it finishes casting its spell, nothing happens. And then it and it stands there and it tries. Sorry, go.
I was gonna say it might be possessed by like the spirit of a wizard or a magic caster who's not aware.
Well, don't think so. It's a construct, so something could have made it. So its creator probably.
Pantomime
made it.
through it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it can't actually cast. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like it's trying to cast spells, but you, as magic users, you would see that it's not actually manipulating the weed. It's just making the hand gestures. So Ava, that's what you see.
Okay, cool. Stupid question. Constructs can't be dispelled, right? They're
No.
whole ass creatures.
Mhm.
Cool. I guess I'll just give it a good old fashioned guiding bolt. We'll do 2nd level.
Right, that definitely hits.
All right, so it's 20 damage there, and then it glows, so the next attack against it does have advantage. And I will step in front of Giovanni just in case.
All right. Yeah, your guiding bolt slams into it. It kind of stumbles a little bit, and it's still looking like it's trying to cast magic at you, but nothing's happening. Crinkle.
Crinkle will step up, and he will take 2 shots at it. The first one has advantage, right? So
Mm-hmm.
thank for that advantage. 17 to hit.
That hits.
Really?
Shitty suit of armor.
Damage plus he will do plus 1, so 22 damage. Now second attack does not have advantage. That is 13.
Oh, that misses.
Clinks off the armor. It doesn't.
Yeah.
And he's gonna like fireball and run down the hallway.
There's 3 more there waiting for you.
I know. He runs into him. Rendar. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's trying to approach. It looks
They're
like
all
it's
popping and
trying
locking in the
to cast magic.
Yeah.
It's actually sign language that it's signing like hello.
Why are you attacking me?
Why can't we just be friends?
Well, he's seen everyone else attack him, so Rendar goes and attacks.
Okay.
Reckless, Great Weapon Master. He's not raging at the moment, so I gotta get rid of that. $21.
That hits.
$22 damage.
All right. Yeah. You bang it up.
And again.
Okay.
Again, Reckless, Great Weapon Master.
Nice.
17 damage.
What was the attack roll? I have trouble reading it.
25.
Oh, okay. Yep. 17 damage. All right.
And that's it. And then if he tries to move forward, I'll hold him, like try to grapple him as my reaction, if that's the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you could stand in his way. You can't move through your space. Unless he tries to push you. So yeah, Giovanni.
Firebolt. The last roll, but 13.
Right. Firebolt hits him. Anything else?
No.
Right, you see some of the damage again go ching, 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 like start to heal or fix itself. And then he looks down at you, Rendar, and he stops trying to cast magic as you enter his space, and he tries to fist you.
Me.
I always laugh when I.
Oh, so it's that kind of dungeon.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
There are manacles just in the other room.
Yeah, that's what they're there for. So it's 16.
Miss.
It swings again for 24
Yeah, that hits.
for 12 bludgeoning damage. Okay, Ava.
Right. Okay. I will. You know what? I feel like Rendar needs to let some steam out, so I will walk up behind Rendar.
Don't fist me too.
Well, goddamn, let me reevaluate what I was gonna do then. No, I would. I'll cast Holy Weapon on him.
Ooh.
So you can add 2d8 radiant damage to all of your attacks.
Oh, you're casting holy weapon. I thought you were casting spiritual weapon.
Oh no, so that shouldn't be a thing. That's just he gets. I don't know why it rolled like that. He just gets it cast on him.
Okay.
I'll try to put the spell description in somewhere else. Then I don't know why it didn't. I'll just copy and paste.
What was it called?
Holy weapon.
Oh.
I'll just.
No, it's if you
Yeah, I don't know.
if you hit the down arrow under next to holy weapon, or yeah, it shows
Oh, okay,
it.
it's there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so he gets extra damage and it has to make a save or be blinded, I believe. And
Okay.
I can hold it for up to an hour, so if we get into more fights. So that will drop, I won't have to detect magic up, but
Hey,
might as well beef up Rendar.
he imbues with holy power. Or his
That was a
weapon.
bonus action, though. So as my action, I will toll the dead. So I'll get a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. It's a 14.
I will not do, so it'll take... God damn. 15 necrotic damage.
Right. See it kind of start to rust his armor.
I'll say, alright, big guy, have fun.
Franco.
Crinkle will move back. 'Cause it didn't shoot. Oh, thank you.
Back up. I like that picture. It's really good looking.
It's a sturdy guy. He will. Yeah, he'll just shoot 2 more arrows up. $14 to hit.
It bounces off his armor.
Crinkle just ends it.
Looking defeated, Rendar.
Fuck it up.
What does Rendar do?
Sorry, was just yeah. I was distracted.
By fisting.
Yeah, enjoying the fisting too much.
Apparently.
You're like, wait a minute.
He learned something about himself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna rage.
Bitch.
And then reckless great weapon master.
Okay.
$22.
That's definitely a hit.
Don't forget to add 2d8 to all of your hits.
So 38 plus 10, so 48.
Got it. Yeah, he's looking really bad. Parts of his armor fell off.
And we'll swing again. $23.
Hit.
$25 plus
Yes.
Dang.
14.
How do you kill it?
Just run up like from the knee to the arm and then slash his head off.
Yep.
Nice.
Just breaks apart into pieces. Also,
I have been dying to give you that for so long. I just haven't had the chance to.
Nice.
Well, you'll have it for the next hour, so let's keep going.
Yeah, let's keep killing shit because I'm still raging.
Let's go find something to kill me. I hope there's not like another adventuring group around the corner, because if so, they're fucked.
hey guys, I know.
Rendo just runs in and like one shots a bunch of like level 4s.
Oh my god, it's gonna be an interesting encounter when you do run into them, because it's like they're probably gonna think you guys are evil. You're gonna think they're evil and end up killing them.
No, I mean, well, there's a 50-50 that we kill them immediately or just like talk to them and Giovanni makes them dance or some shit.
Oh god, maybe you won't be meeting any adventurers.
That is literally a 50-50.
I'll just be torturing myself.
Hey, you give me ammo, I'm gonna shoot it.
You will. Alright. So, yeah, you're
Are we going east? Or are we going north here or back south?
We could go north, see if it connects back to the
Oh, that's where he
main
came
area.
from.
Yeah, might as well. Just kind of clear it out.
And that's where that guy coming might have been protecting something.
So yeah, as you come up north and down the hall, you see that there is an alcove. In this alcove, you see another kind of what appears to be some type of gate against the wall.
Does it look like it would have fit old Rust Bucket down there?
If it squeezed through, it could have fit.
Ah, okay.
And you see a okay. In front of this portal, you see on the floor in front of you, it appears to be a broken in half 10-foot pole, as if part of it was snapped off. And you see an inscription carved on it that says, "Gaze upon me with bronzed visage."
The mask. Put the fucking mask on.
I'm not going to do it.
Someone hold up the mask in front of the whatever it is.
I'll mage hand it.
Wait, it could be that helmet we got too, because didn't that helmet have like eyepieces on it? It was,
I don't know. Try both of them.
I guess try
It's
the
like because it was a
mask
bronze mask, right? Let me check.
Well, I think you both are talking about the same thing. The one that Crinkle found floating in the ceiling? Is that what
Oh no, I was talking about
Oh,
the
he's
helmet
talking
with
about the throne room, like the one with the chair.
with the spell scroll fell out of that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. But yeah, I think the mask will be the actual one.
What did the? So what is? It's a pole or something?
Yeah, it looks like a 10-foot pole, but it's like 5 feet instead, because you could tell that the end of it, one of the ends, is almost looks like it was snapped off clean.
What does it say on it again?
It says, "Gaze upon me with bronzed visage."
I'll hold the mask
So
in front of it.
Yeah, on your face or just in front of the...
Yeah, with my mage hand.
It says gaze upon me, though. I feel like we need to someone needs to put it on.
Yeah, when you put it the mask in front of the gate, nothing happens.
Someone put it on.
Amadeus, wear this.
You just see the mask floating in the air, but nothing happens.
I will. Okay, someone be our test dummy. I promise. I'll revive you, uncurse you. I'll even tap you with Death Ward. You'll be fine. Someone do it though.
Well,
do it.
I would say the person who first took it from its resting spot do it.
That makes sense.
As I look down next to me.
I feel like
look
all
at
three of
all
us
three.
turn and look at him.
I mean, well, and like he has nothing he can say
Rendo
against because
grabs
he's.
the mask.
And Crinkle takes it away from him the moment he touches it, because he realizes, like, if anyone gets mind control, we do not want you mind control.
Oh my god, yeah, that's true.
So he puts the mask on and he looks
Okay, wait.
at it.
Before you do that, I am gonna tap your shoulder and cast Death Ward, just in case.
Yeah, cast Death Ward. Yeah, that would work.
Oh, and I'll inspire you.
And
Just in case
then
you gotta roll a save.
So he puts the mask on. Does he start screaming and gauze the ground, bleeding through his eyes?
No. But when you put the mask on and you look at this gateway, you see this energy flowing now in between it.
Guys.
Yeah.
There's, I think it's a portal.
Oh, wonderful.
Should I go through it?
We should tie a rope around you.
Yes, please tie a rope.
I'll tie a rope around his waist.
Go through it. Come on.
So
you know
my
you
character is like 4'2", I think.
I'll tie like the baby harness on him. Around the waist and around the shoulders.
Some real fancy rope work you got there, Giovanni. I'm learning a lot about you.
You guys better pull me back. And my guy will run and take a running jump at it.
And now hold this.
What if you just pop through the portal, the gate that we didn't want to go through? You just hop between both of them.
All right. So you tie the rope around him. He has the mask on and he runs. You run as you're running. You can see the energy and you run through it. For the rest of you, you see Crinkle run up to a wall with no energy, and as he hits it, he just vanishes, and the rope just snaps and falls to the ground.
Well, there goes around 3 inches of rope.
Huh.
My character just died.
So, Crinkle. So as you do this, the world itself shrinks to a gloomy realm that stretches on in cold stone pastures for as far as you can see. Upon a freestanding wood wall hangs a portrait of a wizard whose eyes shine with madness, and below sits the same man, just reading a tome in a high-backed chair. The wizard looks from his tome and smiles. Well, don't just stand there like a boob. 3 questions of this lair you can ask twice. Will I answer be true and 1 false? And be quick about it.
God.
Wait, is that the Mad Mage?
And you see this. Yes.
Oh my god.
I think that's the Mad Mage.
Holy shit. Just be like, hey, yo, where's Costa?
Damn it! Oh god, we already skipped to the end. Oh, thank God.
Oh.
Can we all get mass and we just quickly kill him?
3 questions.
Are you deaf or dumb?
Yes.
Both. First question. My
Remember, one
friends-
will be a lie, so think about this for a second.
And he looks at you and he says, "Why are you here?"
We're looking for a guy named Costa. He was in hell, I think.
Is that a question?
Do you have Costa here?
I know no Costa.
Oh.
Oh,
Alright.
he'd be like, eh. Never mind.
Do you have an half elf, half divine being who's probably possessed by demons because he came from hell here?
He's human, isn't he?
Yeah, kind
I
of.
thought he was an elf. I don't know who your guys' friend. I thought he was an elf.
No, he's human.
He's human.
No, yeah. That's the question. We have to let it go.
He
Yeah,
said-
I know. Just telling Cody, not Tranquil.
Yeah, I didn't. I thought he was literally an elf. I didn't know he was human.
Uh,
He's half human, half celestial.
I mean,
right?
you saw him as with these angel wings and his eyes were glowing. So he looks at you and he says, "Sounds like an interesting creature, but I do not have such a thing."
He looks round, back, and forth.
Is this really why you came into my home, causing so much trouble?
No. I kind of followed the wind. I mean, one of the guys can make wine, and I need to hide.
What's your third question?
You want to hang out?
Look at Mad and Snippy.
I don't really know. I was probably not the smartest guy to be spinning here.
Well, that we can agree on. And as he says...
Wait, is that answering the question?
Doesn't even answer. He just puts you back outside.
Oh, I got a question. Is there an easier way to go down this place? I mean, is there an easier way to get the bottom of the dungeon instead of going by each floor?
Or an elevator.
He says... Huh. Let me think for this.
Like a water slide.
I'm just trying to... Okay, so you ask him that question and he says, of course there is. And then he just winks. And then as he winks, you see his entire body just start to like droop, like his face, and his eyes kind of droops down, and then he just starts to melt in his chair, and he just turns to like this white liquid and just oozes down and turns to water.
Kringle just blinks a couple times, looks behind him, and just walks away.
And then when that happens, yeah, you just get shunted back in front of the wall with the mask on your face.
As I finish the sentence, well, if he's dead, good thing we don't have very close ties to him. So just a bounty hunter after all.
And then,
Yeah.
Oh, look, came back. How was your trip?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the rope snapped. So
Right. So your friend's not here, I think. Although he could be lying.
How would you? Where
What are
did
you
you go
talking
to find
about?
that out?
what on earth are you talking
So,
about?
Portal, I think there was the mage guy who has your friend. I
Uh-huh.
asked him if he had your friend. He said he didn't. I asked him twice because he said he'll lie twice.
What?
Then I asked him if there's a way to get to the bottom of this place faster, just in case you guys wanted to go that way. I did good. I need more drink. And he takes another swig of his.
Does it still work? Perhaps I can gauge these questions a little better.
You could try, but he melted. It was.
I mean, there could have just been dramatic effect, right?
Yes.
No.
Spellcasters tend to do that.
It was very disturbing. It was like watching wax, but with a person's face.
Garment.
I've seen some crazy crap around you guys. It's only been about 2 weeks.
Yes.
Or
Anyways,
3 weeks.
Yeah.
3 weeks.
I'll take the
Yeah, that
mask.
tracks.
I'll take the mask. I'll put it on, and I'll just walk through the portal.
Oh, you're gonna need to make a running start for it.
I don't think so.
When you put the mask on, you don't see a portal.
There's nothing here. Oh, pistol sticks. Is there only one-time use?
Probably.
Well, this is worthless. Just
What
toss it.
happened when you sit in the fucking shortest guy in there, you bastard. He's like mumbling that.
Well,
Tie a
there's-
rope around me and like, God.
well, there's a door over there. Why don't you go check it out?
Guidance.
And he looks for a trap.
Whispered Randar as he walks with a bit of a mouth on that one. Hasn't he?
17.
You search the door for any traps and you don't see any.
Another hallway, but no lights on this one.
All right.
Damn it.
So
Crankle insta dies.
no.
If I did instant die going through a portal, like I literally, when he said that rope snap, like, oh crap, I gotta make a new character now, and I'm like,
I was just worried that you were going to be shunted somewhere very far away from us.
I think I was.
Well, you were, but I thought it was going to be like a permanent thing. I'm like, well,
Like, he got shunted to the bottom of this place, so this entire campaign.
yeah, you made it. We'll see you in like 6 months.
Like I had to think, like, how would Crandall ask her questions? Like, oh yeah, these guys are looking for this.
So
I mean, it's
At the
fair. You
time.
have no idea who Costa is or what he looks like.
Yeah. First question was like Costa. I'm like, oh, probably his name got changed. Okay, I'll describe him. He's an elf, half celestial from hell.
no, that's great.
Except none of those.
That was hilarious.
Like, okay, he's probably still here. Let's figure out how to get down. Like,
He's a
there is
crusty
ways.
old bastard.
Then he's just like, yes, there is a way. Bye.
Yeah, right. He didn't ask like, what was the way. He's just like, yep, there is one.
Kringle's like, I should have thought that out a little bit better.
So yeah, as you come out and you said, "Up another hall," you can hear up north a voice in Goblin say, "Did you hear that?" And then you start to hear footsteps. So what do? You'll get like one quick reaction.
Yeah, I'm over here. You shouldn't come this way. There's a guy who likes fire. He'll probably burn you alive.
As you scream that down the hall, oh, you can even see that fire. They see you. Well, yeah, you see these two bugbears kind of come around the corner, and they scream out, "Halt where you are!" In common.
I tried to warn you.
Everyone, roll initiative.
It's kind of the
Ooh,
day-
Don't forget, Adam, you're still glowing.
Yes, and I still roll like shit.
Oof. Well, when it comes to your turn, you can fuck shit up.
All right, Krankle, you are up actually.
Kringle's been through some crap today, so he just turns to him. I would start running, and they only see him.
Yeah, and they're just like, ha ha ha, ha, and they start laughing. This one's gonna make dinner.
I warned you. And the
Meat's
Kringle
back on the menu.
walks back out here where they don't see him anymore,
My name's Bruce.
and he ends his turn.
Hey,
He doesn't want to kill right now. He saw a man melt.
let me roll a quick thing to see if one of them gets help. Okay. So one of them just says to the other one, "Should we get back up?" I'm gonna roll.
For a
that
single
midget?
little gnome?
Well, that's the
Yeah.
thing. Like, that's why I just want to roll for it. Or like, should I tell the others? Just kind of give any kind of warning, and no, they don't.
Oh no, get back up. Please.
So he's gonna come down. They're preparing. Ava,
I don't see anyone, right?
no.
Alrighty.
Like, nah, we can handle this little guy.
I will. Second.
Fuck you.
Just do. Alrighty. I will. Oops.
I kind of wanted Rendar to be the first thing they saw.
I know. I kind of just want them to come like rushing around the corner and bump into Rendar.
Me too.
The small Kringle walks away, then Rendar walks in.
Yeah, I kind of. I will. Right? When's Rendar always down the bottom? Well, okay. I'll hold my action.
Okay.
I will. I'll just hold a Toll the Dead for when I see one of them, because I just want Rendar to have some fun.
Giovanni.
Go find the rest of them, will you? I'm gonna haste Rendar.
Oh Jesus.
Oh god.
Oh, that's just perfect.
Oh
I
god.
love it.
Oh god. This is gonna turn into a bloodbath.
Well, we'll bring up the rear and see the aftermath. Just, I can't be bothered anymore.
I want
Not,
to know how.
not anymore today. Oh, and I'll inspire him as well.
I want
Okay.
to know how the bugbears react when they see Rendar.
Oh,
You
God.
have to describe
I
it in
hasted
detail.
glowing, holy 6 foot something,
Yeah,
raging.
Yeah, Rendar.
I am not currently raging. That has ended.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
Yeah,
Stu.
it's your turn now.
There you go.
I will take 10 feet of movement.
Hmm.
You have 80 feet, by the way, naturally.
So yeah, it's just like coming around the corner. And yeah, he has his spear out. And he had a ready action to throw it at the first thing he sees. But now I am going to give me an intimidation check.
Yes.
Because I think this is funny. Because he was expecting to see a little gnome.
Do I have advantage?
Yes. Aced.
Shock and all. Good thing advantage.
Yeah, fuck.
Oh yeah. So yeah, as you come around the corner, he just kind of like takes a step back. He drops the javelin, and he says, "Yes, get back up, get back up."
Rage.
All right, what do you do?
I just should we go back up? No. Like 6 seconds later. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
This
You-
was so
Oh,
perfect.
there's so many things I have to click. And it just ruins the whole momentum.
And he's like, "Get back up!" He's just screaming.
Oh, funny.
This is great.
Eh,
God, I wish Leandro was here to cast Enlarge on him. That's the last step of this.
That'd be amazing. Oh god. Yeah, and they're just like screaming. "Ah!"
20.
That hits.
Plus 2d8.
How do you kill him?
By the way, you still have 3 more attacks.
Yeah.
And I have 80 feet of movement?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Jesus.
So I can make it there.
Oh yeah,
100%.
definitely.
Easily.
Okay, good.
20, 25, 32.
Oh man.
You're at 65 right now.
I can imagine these bugbears. They see the little Kringle walk away.
Yes.
I can picture
Giant
this so clearly. It's so
Frizz.
fucking
And
funny.
he's just flying down this hallway, lops the first guy's head off without even stopping, and just comes right up to the other guy and stops right in front of him.
So what was the other one? What was the attack?
22 to hit, 27 damage,
Plus 2d8.
Oh, he's
plus 2d8.
yeah. He you just come and chop this one's head off too. It's like ah! The body falls to the
So plus
ground.
9.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
All right. So yeah, the head falls. You can hear. It sounds almost like some rustling going on in the hallway above you, coming from the east. And I think this is a great time to pause our game as you kill these 2 bugbears, and then we're going to begin the battle when we come back for our next game.
That's just a great way to end it.
Ah.
Rendar still has 2 more attacks.
Oh, he's not going to be able to get. Okay, let's finish your turn. I'm sorry, I forgot about the extra 2 things.
He does have 40 feet more left of movement. I believe he only moved 40?
No, 65.
Yeah.
Okay.
This
15.
is so fucking funny.
15 around the corner, throw a javelin. There you go.
All right, so yeah, you still have a. Let me see.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
Can't see that far, I guess.
It's gonna be beautiful.
So yeah. Yeah, you can hear noise coming from that door, but you can't see right now. It's dark in there.
Yeah, so you all just see Rendar run down the hall, kill 2 people, and then around the corner.
I love watching him work.
Yeah, this is gonna be amazing.
This is gonna be a bloodbath. I'm
It
stoked.
is.
By the time we get up there. Oh, good game tonight, guys. Got some curses.
That
This
was
whole
fun.
dungeon is just gonna be absolute chaos, and I'm so excited.
Yeah, I feel sorry for the bugbears and goblins.
Oh boy.
It feels good to be overpowered for a little bit, not fighting like
That's why I
actual
thought it
gods.
was gonna be fun. Like, just like doing what Brenda is about to do. Just
Yeah. Well, we go from like actual gods and undead dragons and all kinds of crazy shit to like a little goblin.
yeah.
Alright. Well, good night, guys. I need to get some
Good night.
sleep.
That was
It's almost
fun.
11 here. I have to go make dinner. Good night.
All right.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Sebastian.
guys. Bye.
Thanks, Sebastian. Bye.
Welcome. And for anyone who watched, thanks for watching. Continue on next Thursday to see how these guys just slaughter everyone. I mean, to take the camera off. So have a good night, everyone. Bye.